Do you ever feel like the words are stuck in your mouth? Have you ever studied English for years, but then when you try to speak, nothing comes out? Does this sound familiar? You know the grammar, you know the words, but your brain just freezes. Why does this happen? Why can you understand English, but you cannot speak it well? If this sounds like you, stay with me, because today we are going to solve this problem together. And first, let me tell you something important. You are not alone. Millions of English learners feel exactly the same way. But after today, you will not feel stuck anymore. Why do you feel stuck when you try to speak? Most learners make one big mistake. They think the problem is their vocabulary, or their grammar, or their pronunciation. But that is not the real problem. The real problem is something else. Here it is. Most learners study English like a school subject. They read textbooks, they memorize word lists, they study grammar rules. But speaking is not a subject. Speaking is a skill, and a skill needs practice. Think about driving a car. If you read a book about driving, but you never get inside a car, can you drive? No. English is the same. You cannot learn to speak just by reading. You cannot learn to speak just by listening. You need to practice speaking. And most learners do not practice speaking enough. That is why you feel stuck. Let me show you what I mean. Imagine this. You are at a coffee shop. A foreigner comes to you and asks, "Excuse me, can I sit here?" You understand the question. Perfect. You want to say, "Yes, of course, please sit down." But your brain stops. You think, what is the word for sit again? Is it sit or seat? Oh no, I forgot the grammar. And then you just say, yes. Only one word. You feel embarrassed. You think, why can't I speak? You go home feeling sad. You tell yourself, my English is terrible. Does that story feel familiar? Many learners live this situation every day. But here is the truth. You are not terrible at English. You just learned English the wrong way. So what is the right way? Here is the discovery that changes everything. The problem is not your brain. The problem is not your memory. The problem is your practice method. Most learners practice English by studying. But you do not need more study. You need more speaking practice. Let me say that again. You do not need more study. You need more speaking practice. Here is the mindset shift. Fluency is not about knowing every word. Fluency is about using simple words quickly. Native speakers do not use big words. Native speakers use small, easy words, but they use them fast. So your new goal is not to learn 10,000 words. Your new goal is to use 500 words without thinking. When you can use small words naturally, you feel fluent. And that is possible for everyone, even at your level. So how do you do this? Here are 5 simple ways to speak English without feeling stuck. Number 1, talk to yourself. Every day, talk to yourself in English. When you cook, say, I am cutting the onion. When you walk, say, I am walking to the store. When you shower, say, I am washing my hair. Why does this work? Because you practice speaking without pressure. No one is listening. No one is judging. You just get your mouth used to English. Try this today. Number 2, use short sentences. Do not try to make long, perfect sentences. Say small things. Instead of, could you please tell me what time the next bus will arrive? Just say, what time is the next bus? Short is fast. Fast feels fluent. Start with 3-word sentences. I like coffee. You look nice. Let's go now. Perfect. Number 3, repeat real phrases. Stop memorizing single words. Memorize full phrases. For example, do not learn the word reservation. Learn the phrase, I have a reservation. Do not learn the word directions. Learn, can you give me directions? When you know phrases, you do not need to think about grammar. The phrase is ready. You just say it. Number 4, accept mistakes. This is very important. You will make mistakes. That is normal. That is good. Every mistake is practice. Native speakers make mistakes too. So stop trying to be perfect. Try to speak, even with mistakes. When you make a mistake, say, "Oh, okay, next time better," and keep going. Number 5, practice out loud every day. 5 minutes a day is better than 2 hours once a week. Every day, speak out loud for 5 minutes. Describe your room. Say what you did today. Talk about your plans. You can do this alone. You can do this in the shower. You can do this while driving. Just 5 minutes every day. After 1 week, you will feel a difference. After 1 month, you will feel free. So let's review. You feel stuck because you study more than you speak. But now you know the solution. Talk to yourself. Use short sentences. Learn full phrases. Accept mistakes. Practice out loud every day. Remember, you are not bad at English. You just need a different method. You can do this. Start today. Speak for 5 minutes. Say something simple. Even 1 sentence is a victory. I believe in you, and I will be here with more help in the next video. Keep going, my friend. You are getting better every day. See you next time on Learn English with Mark. Bye-bye.